Good evening, Pilgrimers. Welcome back to this live episode of Set 6 Farewell.
Yep.
Closing off Azurite C. New studio.
Excellent setting. Like, I love what you did with it this week. And, you did that within a week, right?
Yeah, give or take.
Yeah.
You've been brewing the decks for tonight, mostly, while I was brewing the studio for tonight, which means we had a few hiccups with the technical side. But, should be working. Guys, let us know if you can see this. We're looking at your messages here. Pre-recorded. Joke. All right, Ras.
Nice.
We can hear you. So, plan for tonight. You guys voted. Dru, you brewed a little bit, but basically we came up with 4 decks that were not in the colors the most played.
I actually came up with 3 of them. The other one you kind of went and...
Kind of stole from Earlmeister. Kind of.
Yeah, I think you changed it a little bit, which because you showed it to me yesterday, and I was just like, yeah, that just seems bad. Like, this seems bad, this seems bad. I think you changed a bit.
He's claiming 18-2, so we'll see how it fares. But it's Jank. We're playing Jank tonight.
His sample sizes are so small. Like, I know he's a good player. I know he's a good brewer. It's just that he always is very sensationalistic with his sample sizes, which are kind of small. That's my only gripe with his method. But full respect for the player. Very good brewer, and
we'll see how it goes. But yeah, so tonight, what did you bring?
Okay, so for tonight, the 2 decks I chose for myself are actually I have Red Steel Actions. And then I have Red Amber Songs. So it's more of a control deck. I didn't want to go the healing way. I didn't want to go the Mufasa way. Sorry for Mufasa fans. I wanted to be a little more out there with my brewing. A lot of the shells of the I want to say the really the core, you were making me realize it as we were looking through the list, are maybe a bit similar. Like, some cards I really like, I put into more of the decks.
There's a few similarities there. Yeah. So Steve, the Jank. So how would you define Jank? To me, it's everything that's not necessarily built in a meta way. It's your homebrews, your...
I want to say it's just a more respectful way to say junk. That's where it comes from.
Yeah.
It's janky. You don't want to say to people your
trash.
deck's is garbage, it's trash. So jank is the more respectful way to say it. I want to say so. That is jank.
There's also people embracing the jank, which is kind of what we're doing tonight. It's not necessarily demeaning.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah.
And for myself, so Earlmeister with his fairly spicy brew of Ember Sapphire. Mufasa, you're not touching it. I'm bringing it because I wanted something a little bit different before we get into Puppy World next week with that color combination. But I also like there's a few Baymaxes in there. There's a little bit of everything that blue and yellow can do together. I feel it's I looked at the list and I was not grasping it completely, but seems fun. And then
the other one that I brewed for you, so I have Ruby Emerald. So I asked you yesterday before I brewed it, what do you think of doing for Ruby Emerald? Do you want to go evasives? Do you want to go actions? And you said I want to go actions with Maui Half Shark and
Maui Half Shark, Be King, Do It Again. Juggling those actions a little bit. I was planning on putting Sharpshooter, Robin Hood in it. You did as well. So an action build around...
I actually came up with almost exactly what you wanted. That's what you told me.
Yeah, I'm not sure the action package, I changed it a little bit. I'm not 100% sure it's exactly what I would have come up with, but it's definitely the spirit that I had in mind, yeah.
Perfect. So I already have Red Steel shuffled up.
Then I calling the puppy deck Jank.
Well, it's gonna be Jank.
It's gonna be Jank.
It's gonna be Jank, but some people will fully embrace it.
Then again, people were saying that of Brooms, and it's now a solid tier 2 deck.
Yeah. Well,
it's not the most competitive, but you can make a very decent Broom deck that will win at your locals, that will hold up its own.
I'm pretty sure people will bring puppies to the mix and like win games with it. Like the cards that they printed in this set for it are actually like have legs.
Yeah, like it's a good. We now have a good build around. It's not just play puppies and Perdita.
Yeah, that was just kind of.
Now you can play the other Perdita.
And also like the other shift on puppies and like.
Yeah, no, there's a lot more build around.
Yeah, you can do stuff.
And also, as a little gift to yourself, but to the viewers as well, you brought with you today a Japanese box.
Yeah, in my box of mystery and wonders box, I want to say my bag. So I have this.
God, those are small.
They're really small. You see, it's still shrink wrapped, so it's not like I didn't pack it with whatever cool cards. We'll see what it is, if it's told jank or if it's like super good.
And to be fair, today is one of the friends of the channel's birthday. It's Devoted's birthday.
Patrick.
And we want to dedicate that box opening to him. And I can fairly confidently promise him that if you pull an Enchanted Elsa, he's not getting it.
Yeah, I still need my Enchanted Elsa.
It'll still be your birthday Elsa. Like, we'll in our hearts, it'll be
I'll get him to sign it.
On the sleeve.
Yeah. Anyway, he already has an Elsa. He doesn't need it.
Yeah. The comments, again, we're still on the surface here. Next week, we should be with bigger screens on both sides, so it should be easier for us to read you more in real time.
I'll be able to read also, because like I don't have my glasses. I cannot see on the computer right there.
Yeah, but no, it's coming. It's coming. That's the joys of building a studio brick by brick.
Like I said, this is just awesome. Like, I love this. I just love the new like decor and everything. Like you did
Just realized
something.
I hadn't put out the. That's gonna go away.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
All right.
So, want to jump in?
Yeah, let's just start some games and.
All right.
Alrighty. So, even rod.
Yeah, odd.
That is even. I'll be on the play for this one. 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3.
BO3. I would have said no to BO2 anyway.
I don't even know which deck that is. I think I know which one it is, but I'm not 100%.
I have red steel in my hands because when we'll jump to the other deck, I'll have some cards that I don't own as 8 ofs, so I'll just like...
You don't own everything as 8 ofs?
No, it makes sense for you who play with the whole family. It doesn't make sense for me that lives alone.
I'm still only at 6 half sharks.
Sure, it's more serviceable than my 4 that I'll have to change between decks.
Alright,
so...
And the last Hufflepuff sleeve here.
Yeah, Hufflepuff... Like, I have to say, Hufflepuff is not my jam. These were sleeves that belong to my ex. And, like, I'm a Slytherin. And I'm a proud Slytherin at heart.
Alright, let's see what we're doing with that.
Holy moly.
This. Start by the box opening. Here's a foil. Bella wants us to start with the opening.
Yeah, but it's the only reason he's here, actually. Like, I know why he's here.
Give us a game.
So, we'll just play this first round, and then we'll go for the box
For
opening.
a few packs, or I'll return these.
I'm returning 4.
Yep, 3 for me.
And I'm getting punished here.
Good.
He's like, good. You want to have fun here, sir.
Well, yeah, but winning is fun.
Is that your shot of beating me at Lorcana? I'm sorry, I'm just stretching.
Wow.
Well, you were saying it's good that my hand is not optimal. I have to return.
Well, I mean, fair enough.
I don't even know what I'm playing against. You know what deck this is, but...
I mean, now I know what I'm playing. I didn't know what I shuffled.
I'll know when you ink the first thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, best of luck.
Same to you, man.
I'll ink this Raya.
Yep.
The 4-drop Raya that untaps stuff. Go ahead.
I'm going to draw... what are we inking here? What do you think? I think I'm
A
going
card.
to ink a You Can Fly
Okay, so we're playing against
and play Diablo. Let's see your hand. Barrage.
Bagarre.
Bagarre, sorry, yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, that's a selection.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
I'm not really happy with like 2 Robin Hoods. Like I kept one, and then like it just the other one came back. So I'll be inking this Maui and playing this Calhoun.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Draw. What are we doing here?
Questing with a Diablo. Yes, yes.
Of course, as one does. No, but I think I'm going to be inking that second You Can Fly here.
So these are things I didn't include in the list.
You didn't include them, indeed. Main reason was, if we're playing a lot of actions, we're doing a lot of that, and we want to do the Robin Hood, like that. The main drawback of that Robin is that he's pretty weak once you've done him once. And I was like, that's a song. I like it more than Fan the Flames. So
That's fine. Usually that Fan the Flames goes so hard with Maui Shark.
yeah, fair. I'm gonna strike a good match as long as you have targets. So draw 2, then discard 1. What's that one gonna be? Huh. I think it's gonna be We Don't Talk About Bruno. Okay, let me know, Ras, if yeah, I'm on the left. Oh, am I not on the right side? Oh, I am. Hi.
Yeah.
Oh, but the camera is inverted. Ha! That's what I forgot.
Okay.
I'll fix that between rounds.
All right. So what? So what's happening here?
So my face, your board.
Oh, okay. Oh, I just saw like okay, because we had a character.
Yeah. So yeah, no, that's gonna be turn.
All right. Draw.
Yeah, my bad. We had to switch sides because we switched the angle in which we're shooting. So I switched the faces and. Well, it's just, I'm just seeing it, Jew.
Another Maui.
Yep.
I don't want this to get out of hand.
Yeah,
so...
thanks. No worries.
And I'll be
Questing for 1.
questing for 1. I'm on 3 ink. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Yes, I'm going to ink a shark, and now that you've brawled it, play the Diablo.
Sure.
Pass turn. Hopefully you don't have a second one on hand.
Nah, not that quickly. All right. In that case, I'll be inking Ariel.
Yep.
And play at Robin Hood. So I'm gonna be questing for another one. 4. And go ahead.
So I'm gonna quest for 1, that's for sure.
Yep.
And then I think it's a matter of Ursula into Muses.
Okay. Interesting.
Has a turn.
You'll draw as I draw. Makes sense. Okay. Let's see what can happen here. I'm gonna quest for 2 with the Robin, so now we'll have an effect. So it's I look at the top 4 cards and I reveal an action. Okay.
That works.
The rest goes into the graveyard. Makes sense. Now, what do I want to do with this? Well, we can probably go pretty hard here. Or actually, I'll have to threaten you a little bit more. So,
Ooh.
we'll put another Robin here and go questing with the Calhoun. Go ahead.
All right.
That's the angle I like with this deck. Like, it's also really, like, it has good characters in it. So I think my character quality is higher than yours, which helps a lot.
Let's go see what can be done here. So I'm gonna sing Beacon Undisputed.
If I don't want to give you value, this will be it.
Yep. And then I'm gonna pay 4 for my own Robin.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna pay 1 to Fan the Flames and Ready the Muses.
Makes sense.
And that's gonna be turn.
Right. This enchanted's like so bendy. I think it's my Ariel. Well, this is a big risk with the Robin on board, but Ink Fan the Flames and run out the best card in set 6. Now we have Shark.
Let's go.
6 and I'll go for 2 here. Am I sending the Calhoun here? There's no good reason not to send her, actually. Go ahead.
All right. Draw for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I'm gonna ink Iago.
Mm-hmm. 6.
For 6. I mean, he is the best.
Yes.
What can you say?
Yeah.
I'm gonna quest for 2 here.
Yep.
And look at the top 4, right?
Yep.
1, 2,
Find an answer for this.
3. It's an action?
Yeah. An action that costs 6 or less.
4. I mean, it's gonna be a do it again on the Beaking, I guess. Because I think it's pretty. I can't do the Bruno this turn though. Yeah, no, it's gonna be the Beaking, and the rest is in your discard. So now we Robin and Jacques.
You gain 1 lore from the action.
I get 1 lore from the action, and then the Muses are gonna sing Beaking, gaining me 1 lore from the Shark.
Okay. I'm gonna sacrifice the Calhoun here.
All right.
You have an effect from the Muses.
Yeah, it's a May. I mean, I could return to Robin.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna eat something no matter what.
Yeah. So. Kind of wondering. Because you're eating something, you're not eating both, but you're still sending that Robin probably at the other one. No, I'll return the Muses to him.
Okay.
And pass turn. Haven't used them defensively quite a lot.
Alright. This is interesting here. Because here I have strength and in the yard.
Is your only action? Or you also have
No,
Brawl?
I also have brawl, but if I want to get back brawl,
Yeah, you need to kill Robin.
Yeah. In any case, I think I'm gonna send this at him.
Yep.
And I'm gonna regrow the strength. This is really interesting. This is why I like those janky games. You have 2 cards in hand, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna set myself up for next turn. This Robin and this one is gonna sing the strength. So I'll force.
3.
Yeah. So I'll force the trade if you want to attack him.
Sure.
Go ahead.
I mean, how's your Spanish?
My Spanish?
You're Spanish.
It's quite far. I studied it in Cégep.
Okay. Okay. Just asking.
I'm scared now.
I mean, there is a saying, right?
Mhm.
So here I'm gonna pay 3 to
And
draw
actually-
your Robin.
Yeah, and I had to
Yeah, Lord.
gain.
Yep.
I think I gained 2 though. Can I?
Oh yeah,
Okay, yeah. That is it. Just minusing, yeah.
yeah.
You gained yours.
I gained 9, and then I was asking because you know that no se habla de Bruno.
Okay.
I really wish they printed them in Spanish because that's one I would chase the enchanted in Spanish quite hard. That one.
Do
yeah.
even or odd.
Even odd.
Odd is the top one.
Odd
The
is
bottom
odd,
one.
yeah.
You got it. Okay.
And yeah, that's gonna be turn.
Right. Never
Didn't.
punished. I'm gonna just quest for 2 here.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that's a bit of a pickle. Thank you. You're at 11, right?
Yep.
I guess I'm gonna play Jacques and get your Robin to be reckless
Sure.
and pass turn. Top deck war in colors that don't draw cards.
So he has to challenge if he. Yeah, I'll just. I saw a lot of those.
Yeah.
Just go ahead.
All right. They're up.
Oh, I know what this. Ah, yes. It enters exhibit.
Oh, yeah, it does. I mean, at least your shark will have a target. So, 4/6, you can't gain lore unless one of your characters has challenged this turn.
Yep.
Have fun.
All right. This is quite big. All right. What do I want to do here? Well, first off, I'm gonna do that.
Take 4 damage.
Take 4 damage, and I can regrow something. Love doing this before, but then I cannot gain the lore from what I do for free.
I mean, I don't even think you can quest.
I cannot gain lore, so
That's a ruling I'd have to check.
Yeah. Probably Patrick, if he's listening, could tell
Yeah.
us about it. Yeah, I'll just be taking the.
Oh, I have 3 Go-Go's in the deck, Ras. Don't worry. They're there.
I'll take the strength.
Yeah. Jeez, I wonder what's going to happen to my shark.
Well, first we're gonna see what's happening here. Let's play
Let's
roulette.
see what's happening here.
That's interesting.
I don't like that.
I'll just Dragonfire
Yeah.
here. Gain 1.
Yeah, I think the game's over at this point.
Go ahead.
Because you didn't put any B preps in that deck against my own volition. And now I get the Ursula. I mean, there's that. Go ahead.
We can at least play
Yeah,
roulette
it's
one.
over. You're at 15.
Yeah, I just want to play roulette one more time.
Yeah, go ahead.
And I whiff.
But I don't get why you didn't put
Y-
any B preps in that. I'll be honest.
In yours,
Yeah.
I think it's too character heavy to my taste.
But then again, whenever you're behind, like,
because that's the thing. Like when I designed this one, I think it has ways of dealing with boards not to get too wide. Probably it's more of a problem for yours.
yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot more problematic for this deck for sure.
The other thing is like your deck is a lot more low to the ground compared to mine. Like mine will go to 7 inks easily. I think yours has a bit more of a problem doing that. So that is.
I mean, I don't have strength. I don't have all your 3 mana draw cards.
But I did include some ways of drawing cards. Like you had. Well,
I have the draw 2, discard 1.
You have the effluence if you
I
keep
have the
them.
effluence and woozles. Yes. That's about it.
Well, you have Diablo. That's
Yes.
the main draw power is Diablo, but it's also one of the biggest threats. So can we just reset game?
Reset game, yes, and give yourself the win if you haven't.
Yeah. So, bonk.
I'll just take a second. Switches back to the full screen so you can talk to them while I.
No problem. I'll see what happens here. Nick did one of Gogo. Yeah, there are like 3 Gogos in that deck. I think it was still important to have the reach for those kind of like more character centric matchups. I think it fares pretty well against blue, against red that have like chunky guys, and that's like the way you're gonna pull ahead. But
There we go.
all right. So I can put gameplay back. Okay, no, it's already back.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So now you guys should see the right playmats. Which card from set 7 are you most hyped for and why? We've done a whole
shameless plug to our own videos.
but no, I don't know. I know the guys like everyone's really hyped about the blue cards. Like it's gonna be blue, it's gonna be powerful, but I'm not that excited for it, to be completely honest.
The blue cards you're not excited?
Like the bell, the coils, the like I know they're gonna be good. Yeah. But they're not cards that hype me up and like, oh my god, I can't wait to play with these cards. It's just like, yeah, it's gonna be more blue stuff.
Well, you're gonna see a lot of them in like on the mainstream stage, so probably this is subconsciously something that affects you. You know that these cards are gonna be good and they're gonna be used a lot, so it's not something new and exciting for you yet.
Well, that, and it's not like, to me, that's not new brewing material. It's just like, yeah, it's more tools to a deck that already has all the tools. It's whatever.
Yeah.
Like, sure, it's cool. They're powerful and they're gonna win. Like, you can't argue with that. But no, like, I'm excited for.
I'm gonna say what I'm excited for.
Yeah, go ahead.
Like Return of Hercules. Like
I know you are about that one.
Like
yeah.
I already brewed my my set 7 list of green steel. Like the Return of Hercules is the big card I'm really excited about. Maybe it's not good enough. Maybe it's nuts. Like who knows? Like it's one or the other. I don't think it's just like it's okay. It's either like not very good now and will be better in the future, or like it's already very good. Because like I said during our set review that every color had like 2 or 3 interesting things to just to just put on the board. Actually, in green steel, as I was brewing, like you have like Cinderella, you have the Simba on 7, you have Prince Philip that really goes well with the BOGO.
Yeah.
This is the combo everyone has been buzzing about. You have the big Peter Pan that that you can just like that we just played in this game. Like you have more than just like 5-6 options. Like you have Clarabelle, you have, and you're also like a Floodborne deck as I designed it.
Yep.
So your things are not dead, even though like you're not dropping them with Hercules. So that's the main thing I was really excited about in the build I made.
And for me, as much as I tried to fight it, like the card that's hyped me since the moment I saw it, and that is still the first card I think of, is the Queen of Hearts.
Yeah.
Like,
the powerhouse. The powerhouse.
Design wise, I love this card. It's not going to be a competitive card. It's not going to be, but like, I love the design. This is one of the most gorgeous arts of the set, in my opinion. This is the stuff I've been wanting them to explore. So we want a special episode with Nick playing a deck of puppies. I mean, I will. I don't mind. I'll build one for my girlfriend anyway, so I don't mind bringing it and playing it. I'll have fun with it. But it'll be less puppy than a lot of the other decks. I've seen a lot of them, and they lack card draw, they lack removal. They're really unidimensional. I'm looking at building it a little bit more rounded and less, like, all-in puppies. That kind of sucks.
I already went 4-4.
Yeah.
My hand is really uninkable-tastic, so it can fall apart really quickly.
I think it's gonna be that. I'm not even sure I'm keeping that. Yeah, I am, I guess. Sending back 4.
Also, I'm prepared to say that probably the deck, among the 4 that we have around the table tonight, this one might be like the best one, quote unquote. And the reason
the one you spend the most time on.
it's not that, it's a steel deck.
Well, yeah.
And steel has the best all around answers. So
It has the best removal. Yeah, all around removal, like low cost and everything.
yeah, so I think this is why it has like a leg up on the rest of the, like, no wonder that other steel decks are just like competitive meta decks.
Yeah, but no, I'm really excited for what the Queen opens in terms of like the Queen and the, I'll say the Ruby Steel, like Mulan, Mushu,
Yeah, this
Li
is
Shang, like that whole set of Red Steel that they did.
yeah. This is my second deck. Like after I tested a few games of Green Steel, this, like, I want to play the Mushu. I want to play the new Shift Mulan. Probably playing like the old Shift Mulan as well, because she's good enough. You just have to play Mulan Soldier in Disguise, which is like just a Cinderella for 1.
Yep.
So Cinderella, the Steel Cinderella 2-drop.
Yes.
There's now a 2-1 instead of a 2-2. All right. Best of luck for game 2.
Best of luck. What are we starting with here?
A
I
card.
think that's actually good here.
So you went from your hand sucking to your hand being good.
No, I'm just like, there's a card I was wondering if I'm inking, and I'm like, I think it might actually be good in the matchup, so I might hang on to it a little longer.
All right.
Yeah, let's go see your hand.
All right. When I say uninkable tastic, that's it. So this is.
And the brawl's still there. All right. Go ahead.
All right. Robin. To Mickey Mouse.
Yep.
Go ahead.
So you had,
That you know of, 2 Calhouns.
yeah, two Calhoun, a Dragonfire, a Brawl,
And a Beast.
a Beast. Oh, that's actually better. All right, so Goofy, and I mean, we're still gonna go see if you got anything new.
Yeah. My pickup was.
Yeah. See. All right. And Quest for 1 with Diablo.
Yep.
Bastard.
This is a good pickup. Though I'm really sad about you taking away one of my inkables here. Okay. I'm gonna ink the Beast here. Calhoun.
Yep.
I'm gonna Quest for 1.
Surprising. Absolutely no one.
Go ahead. Well, I have 2 of them in hand.
I know.
Have to get rid of one.
Actually, before I do that, let me strike a good match.
Mm-hmm.
Draw 2. Going to discard. I think this Tremaine here.
Yep.
And Inky Diablo.
Yep.
And that'll be turn.
Maui.
Mm-hmm.
Pat Arbitre. Or, as they would say in German, Cater Carlo. I will go to quest for Monsieur and God.
Yep. That Calhoun really is a pain in the butt right now. Not going to lie.
The fact that also my board has resist +1 is not great for you.
Let's Robin Hood here.
Yep.
And pass turn. Yeah, no, between the resist, the removal, the Calhoun / Robin, punishing, just questing. It's a really bad matchup. Yep. You did have it.
You knew about it.
No, I know. I forgot, but I knew.
Got
it. It's going to be Jacques into Pete.
That's Ward.
Yeah, it is.
Also, it's like, it gets kind of huge.
I mean, I have to be able to challenge something. Some point. Yeah, and...
For my own pleasure, I just want my Cater Carlo on the board. He's a Cater Carlo too.
Yeah, he is. Turn. I mean, really nothing I can do against your Rez's buddies. For now.
Well, this hand is just an Inkaballs. Let's try and do something about it. Let's give you... God.
How do I come back from this? Okay. That might be a way.
Cater Carlo on Cater Carlo violence. That's what Nick Bellan says.
For sure. One card in hand?
One.
Oh, actually, I can do that. Oh, okay. 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 Let me cook. Let me cook.
It all unlocks.
Let me cook. So I'm going to give you two more cards. We're going to, you're welcome to Calhoun.
Sure.
Giving a 2-power buff to our guy Pete here.
Mm-hmm. He's not yet questing for 4.
He is not. However, while you do that, she is going to say that your Cater Carlo can't quest next turn.
Sure.
Gonna draw a card.
Uh-huh.
Bringing him 2+4. He's gonna quest for 4.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to fan the flames to ready him. And he's going to be a 9/4.
That's huge.
I think 9's enough to remove the Calhoun.
Yeah, makes sense.
I was tempted to just leave him ready, but I kind of need that questing and to remove either your Mickey or your Cater Carlo from the equation. So yeah, that's going to be that.
Makes sense.
The buff goes away. This is like, we want puppies, we want puppies. You'll get puppies, just wait till Friday.
Okay, this is cool. He can quest, right?
Exact. Yes.
So he's gonna die for sure. So let's do something fun.
Let's go.
Titan Ambition here.
Yep.
So he takes only 1. Take down the Ursa.
Uh-huh.
Fan the Flame. Take down the Pete. And I cannot quest with this one.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna ink a Fan the Flames here and go ahead. I love this card now.
Draw.
Like I forgot this existed. Yeah. This is huge.
Beast is out, and your Dragonfire is not out, though. So, yeah, go ahead. Kill him. Yeah.
Go. Okay.
Turn.
Go.
Okay. It's gonna be turn.
Ripping them as we go along.
Aye. When you have it, right?
Yeah. Let's go. That game's ridiculous.
That's like a few $100 just lying on the table. Go ahead. I'm not gonna give you that peat without any value.
Can I see your graveyard, please?
Sure.
Because now we're gonna start staring at each other. So you have a Fan the Flame and Effalooms. Oh, you have your Welcome, which is actually quite good against, like, if you want to take down one and then
Yeah.
kill the other one. I hate it here. Quest for one.
Yeah.
Fan the Flames. Go.
That's yeah, like your third in not too long.
Well, I have one in the Inkwell and... Okay.
Let's give that ward love a little bit. Turn.
God, we're gonna just stare at each other.
Hey, that's casual Lorcana for you. Top decking and staring at each other. Yeah, no, that's not gonna go anywhere else than there. Go ahead. At some point, one of us is gonna find something.
Go.
Yeah. Draw. I mean, what do you have in hand?
Maui.
Okay. I mean, at least I know.
Actually, if Defend the Flames was giving me one more lore because I had
True.
to.
Go ahead. Do you win there?
No, I have to draw an action for that.
Did you?
No, though I have this.
A group of shark, right? A school of sharks?
Yeah. At this point, I think I can just question 19
Yeah.
and just like put on the beats.
You probably can.
Go ahead.
Huh. You know, if there was actually a card that had a chance to do something...
Do you have like a Fan the Flames to just like wreck my board?
No, I thought we don't talk about Bruno.
Oh, interesting.
So yeah, we're gonna start there. We don't talk about Bruno. Quite obviously a half shark.
So you can roll a dice for even or odd. So even odd. Just
Yep.
roll odd and take care of it.
Now he's at 5.
Did you win your
I
lore?
didn't win my lower. There we go. So then my Pete. Ah, crap! I forgot about that. Never mind. I can't do anything.
You actually also had
Yeah,
like a trigger
I
where
can trigger that, but I just forgot to read my card to explain my card.
which
It's not gonna work.
what was your plan? Oh.
I left myself 2, not 4.
Oh, right. There's a kicker on Go-Go.
Yeah, because I was like, I'm gonna smash it to him for 5, then go for 5, which would have helped.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have been enough, but would have helped a little bit. But yeah, no, GG.
All right. Okay. Now we can do something for people at home and just open that box of Japanese because everybody's been
go
dying
ahead.
to see that. Also, I want to...
Sharknado for sure.
Also,
Yeah, I'm still thinking. If I was to actually build and refine this, there would be prepares, like probably a 2 of in it.
like I said, I'm not quite sure it was a good deck for it, but like maybe it's fine enough.
There's not a lot of spot removal in it.
That's a problem.
The problem with a lot of these decks, and what made challenge decks so far fail, is that you need your opponent to give you targets, and we saw what it does here. You get a staring match, and then if you're with an opponent that has bigger threats, and it's your time now.
Yeah, he was here only for that. He wants to see what I rip, and then he's gonna go to bed or something. Alright.
Let's see.
All
So
right.
for those not familiar with the Japanese pack, bucks have 16 packs of 6 cards.
Exactly.
18?
16 of 6.
16 of 6.
All
But 1 foil per pack. And on the overall amount of like cards in a box and everything, same odds of pulling an enchanted or...
Yeah. Like, I opened my first box because I had another one, and it was, like, quite miserable. Like, I only had 1 legendary in it, and it was a beast, Wolfsbane. So, but I had a Be Prepared, and those packs are a pain to open, though. I'll have to say that.
Why don't you open them with the corner?
That's what I did.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it just ripped this way.
Yeah,
so.
it always does.
So, we have a Mickey here.
A
Simba, Donald, a Shield of Truth, Hans, and a Rapunzel foil.
Yeah. I mean, the Simba's cool. The Shield of...
You can go for 1.
Alright.
It's my box, but we can all have fun.
Of course.
Actually, yeah. Just put myself in victory.
Boom. Did you reset the match? Is that what you're trying to do?
I can do that.
Thanks. So, a Meg here. A Goofy, one of my favorite cards from set 1.
Cinderella.
Reflection. Love how the songs have the English title on them.
Love that too. Maurice, which could become playable if... Like, we have an item heavy set coming up, so... Aladdin. Prince Ali.
For those of you who might not be able to see it, the foiling on the Japanese cards is just gorgeous.
It's like more vibrant than on the English cards. I have a Broom here.
Hey, Broom's cool.
Captain Hook.
Yep.
Elsa. Goofy, the Musketeer.
Yep.
Simba, and a Tinkerbell. As of now, it's starting real slow.
There we go. That's how they're supposed to open.
Yep. Sometimes you just don't want to like the resistance of a card just to get like nooked into it.
Stitch New Dog. The Magic Flower. Beast Mirror. It's an item heavy pack. Jalumba, or whatever his name is.
Jumba.
Hey,
let it go.
There you go.
Alright, we can leave like the good cards in the middle.
And then Kristoff for the foil.
Right. Next one. We have a Genie, a Meanie, a Jasmine, Genie, Meanie, a Jasmine.
Yeah, I mean...
Ursula, and a Stitch.
I mean, we have the small one on the other pack.
Yep,
and foil Simba.
Foil Simba is cool. Your turn. So you see, this is the first super rare. Probably we're gonna have 2 of them, maybe 3. That's the odds.
Enchanted next pack. So Ras is calling the Enchanted here.
In your pack?
Well, I don't know if his next pack is this one
or the one that I'll...
Yeah, so Yzma, the Scimitar, Tangled.
The Rapunzel that tangles.
Exactly.
Cusco.
So for those playing in Japan, this is right now a good card. It's not going to be after this set. And then Hakuna Matata.
Some a little trip down memory lane for Nick that Nick Bennell that loved this card.
Oh, same. Like
Dr.
Tremaine is probably the worst card they ever printed for me. It's still good. I agree with you.
Hercules.
Also, he meant the pack I just opened, so...
Chief Tui. Beast. Maui.
Oh, Maui, let's go.
And Goons. We be goonin'. I cannot say that. I cannot say that.
mean, it's not the worst box so far.
No, it's well. I'm excited to see what the legendary will, because those are the odds. Maybe one legendary per box. So.
Hey. Okay, the way hey is written in Japanese is actually pretty cool.
It's written in katakana.
Okay.
I know how to read Japanese a little bit. I had 2 classes in university.
Mickey Mouse, Pascal.
Hey, another.
Just to go with your other one.
Nice.
And a Cheshire Cat.
I'm so excited to. I really hope there's more than one legendary in that box, because
you're working on your playset of Beast Wolfsbane. Japanese Wolfsbane.
Right. So we have another Aladdin, Prince Ali, Peter Pan, Philoctetes.
Just ask for a refund.
That pack was kind of dry.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure if you're happier about the develop your brain or the...
Actually, I would have loved it to be foil, because my playset is foil. So
oh, yeah.
I could have had like French, two of the French one of the English one, and swap the English one for the Japanese one.
So an Elsa, a small Tinkerbell, a Gaston, 1 jump, the Poison Apple, and the Aladdin.
Right. Don't have really many packs left. I think it's two on my side, 3 on your side.
Yeah, because you have one in your hands.
So, Healing Little, Jafar, Kristoff, Fan the Flames, Margal, and Abu. Again.
So our second super rare in Mother Gothel.
At least in the other box was a Tinkerbell, so.
Huh? They didn't translate Sudden Chill.
Because Sudden Chill, I think, is just a sentence they were saying in the song. It's not the name of the song.
Okay. Hakuna Matata, Merlin, Donald. The rare is Jafar, and a Philoctetes.
This back here. Let's see. Sebastian, Aurora, Simba, Belle, Moana, and Befuddle. Sorry.
We're getting into the last stretch here.
Yeah, not a great box as of yet. Like the other one at least had like a Tinkerbell and Be Prepared to save it. Like right now, the only real value here is the Maui.
Yeah, I'm starting to hear the little wow, you should have kept it sealed. So, friends. Cerberus. The Beast is Mine. Moana. Zeus. And a Pumbaa.
Alright. Here's my last pack.
Second to last pack.
My last pack.
Yeah.
What are people saying?
Just ask for a refund.
Yeah. Okay, so Maleficent.
Evasive Tinkerbell, Evasive Bongo. 2 staples of the Evasive deck in set 1. Starkey.
I have another super rare here.
Oh.
It's Genie on the Job. And I have a foil rare here. It's if it's not Baroque. Not the most exciting stuff.
And the last pack, hopefully.
Come on, last pack magic or something.
Last pack magic, yeah. You haven't given them to the right person for that, though. The Duke of Weaselton. He's got a sword. Flunder. You have forgotten me?
Yep.
Robin. And a PR guest.
Wow, should have kept it sealed.
Yeah, womp.
Actually, I have something. Just maybe we can do better with these, because like this sweater is from Disneyland, so it's magic.
Yeah.
You know? So I have like packs of.
Last pass magic.
So this is the actual last pack. This is yours, actually.
Ooh.
It's some French Azurite, La Mer Azurite.
Let's go.
All right.
Let's show the Japanese people how it's done in French.
Let's hope it's there's
gonna be like the 2 worst packs we're opening.
All right, go ahead first.
Plus de soins de Bimax.
I have that too.
Oh, nice. Heathcliff. Prince Naveen. Sisu. Chapardage. Hercule. Demi-dieu inébranlable. I didn't know that was Gopher's name in French. I'm a little disappointed. Basil.
Basile.
Yes. Billy Bones and Bateau Pirate de Winnie. And a Daisy pirate captain with a Île de la Chouette, Owl's Island.
Not a great pack, considering. Well, the Basil is a cool card for next set.
Yeah, exactly.
So, we're starting exactly the same way here.
Yeah. Exactly the same. Exactly the same. Exactly the same. Oh, there we go.
Okay, we changed it up a little bit. So, we have a Donald.
To my Daisy.
We have a Kakimura. Monsieur Mouche.
Monsieur Mouche.
Oh, we're starting with a
super rare.
With the spirit. Maybe we have a legendary in the back, so it's Bent to My Will. No, it's not a super rare. It's Gadget. What is the card in the back? It's a common.
It's a chip.
Chip.
I mean, people can see it right here. I'm a big sucker for Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. I'm really sad with the power level of the cards so far, because I was so hyped for the characters themselves. But, you know.
What can you do?
I mean, your pack is still decent-ish.
Yeah, it has a Bent to My Will.
Exactly.
Which is like my 9th one or something.
Yes. I mean, it's the literal last week of the set.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just, I would have loved the Japanese box to be a little more exciting for the people at home.
When I get mine, we'll probably do some shorts opening them. Same thing for the gift sets from this series.
Yes, I'll be getting some too. Maybe we'll keep some packs of the new set as well, just as like a consideration and like.
We'll see if I can find a good jingle artist to like go and.
You cannot go as hard as that Pokemon guy.
Yeah, exactly. I'd like to be on that level. What'd you do with the packs?
Oh, you can give them to me. I put them in my bag and
I'll
throwing them away at home.
At the end.
Yep.
So Tess is like, oh no, you should have kept it sealed. And Ben, I was like, sucks to be you.
I'm keeping my luck for set number 7 for my opening. I have
yeah. Which enchanted are you looking for the most? Tamatoa?
Well, for value purposes, but I would probably not keep it if
you pulled one.
If I pulled one, like the one I would keep it is the one I said I was really disappointed in our video. So like I want a Hercules.
Yeah.
If not, which one? Like the Donald is really nice.
Yeah. True. People are really hyped about it too.
I feel that there's another one. Oh, I won the Bell.
Oh, true. I'm not a big fan of the Bell.
Sure. It's not the best card. I see potential in it. Yeah. I'm gonna be playing the same deck because I have to switch cards.
Oh yeah, cool.
Within the deck, so
I'm gonna switch to blue yellow.
Yeah, I think this might be a closer matchup.
Maybe we'll see.
Though I still think I have like the color.
I mean, you have the color advantage.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you have removal.
Even or odd?
Even.
It's odd.
I can never win that game with you.
It's all skill, no luck.
I mean, the house always wins, and you're the one shuffling. So.
Yeah, that's what I say when I'm behind the counter at work. The house always wins.
I'm keeping this. That's actually interesting.
3 of them.
I'll return 3 of them as well, I think. Yeah. 1, 2, and 3. Huh. I mean, that's a hand.
Hand is actually quite good.
I'm happy I'm on the draw. Hand is actually quite inkable, though.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I find that this is probably a phenomenon that happens now that we have a wider pool of cards. Like, I've seen a lot of new decks coming up with like less lower uninkable count.
Yeah.
I know my other deck only has 13, I think, or maybe this one has 13 and the other one has 15.
Yeah.
I remember seeing DKP's list from Melbourne that had
was it
8.
yeah.
8 is like really, really low. So
I mean, it's really nice for your curve.
okay, we're ready.
Yep. Start us off.
I'm gonna ink this Ariel for Robin Hood. Go ahead.
So I'm gonna go Basil into Basil.
Okay.
Third.
Fan the Flames. Presenting you with a Calhoun. Go ahead.
Nice to meet you, do your acquaintance. I think it's gotta be that. There's gonna be Piglet in the ink for Anna on the field.
Okay.
And pass the turn.
Robin here.
Yeah. It's a big boy.
Big boy. I'll be singing here. Teeth on herself. Targeting the Basil. Question 2. And I'm not gonna forget to put my ink up.
True.
So go ahead.
Draw. So you're mostly useless right now. Are you? Yeah, I don't think I have much of a choice, to be honest. As much as I hate it. I'll play Daisy Duck and pass the turn.
Okay. I'm gonna ink this Mickey Mouse. Get another Robin Hood.
Yep.
So it's Robin Tribal here.
Definitely.
Go for 3.
For anyone wondering, before the polls were even finished, he was like, I'm taking Red Steel! So...
Yeah, I was really excited about this.
Don't be too surprised. This is the one I wanted to build the most as well, and we're seeing how that turned out. So that's World's Greatest here. I'm gonna go do 1 to your Robin. And I'm going to Rapunzel, that away for 3 cards. 1, 2, and 3. Getting up to 4 ink. 1 card in hand.
1 card.
You know what, YOLO. Quest for 2 here. Spin that wheel. It's a Mickey Mouse. Alright. It's gonna be turn.
Draw for turn. Okay. Let's have some fun. Or, as they say, let's go gambling.
Yay!
Okay, it's not that exciting. That's for sure, because that's the only action I have. I just have to get a feel for what I want to be doing here. Yeah, let's put it on that Daisy. Draw card.
Yeah, like just that interaction of getting the card for free and drawing a card and removing something and like.
Yeah, I feel that's really strong. Calhoun's gonna take out Daisy.
Yep.
Game 2. Really making sure you have no board here. Go ahead.
What's the best I can do here? It's probably this.
Okay.
Just because only, at least if you have some removal, I can do something about it. Go ahead.
Start of turn. I'm gonna draw 2 of my beast.
It's gonna feel terrible regardless.
Let's go gambling.
Facing the all card draw, all removal.
Okay, so we have this here.
If you're wondering why people don't actually play Jank at your local league, that's why.
I'm gonna put the damage here.
Next step, yeah, Pat. Next step, hand cams. The way we're set up, I could actually do it. I just need 2 more cameras and 2 more capture cards. Yep. But it is a next step, for sure. For now, you just have to look at it this way.
Give resist +2 to that.
Sure.
Draw a card. Go for 2.
Yep.
Go for 1 more. Actually, just put myself in range.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. Because your characters are all too small for what I need to do. Because, you know, I had the, I inked it earlier, but the World's Greatest, I had the Minnie Mouse, but...
Yeah, because like you could be supporting on my stuff if you had like the support characters, because I know that the list revolved around support.
Oh yeah, like 2 wards support here, a bodyguard here again that does nothing. Like, it's an okay list against the real meta, where there's a lot of 5+ power characters lurking around.
Yeah. It definitely is like a list that has an angle of attack.
Yeah.
Built into it.
It's just not like I'm gonna remove every single thing you play.
Yeah.
There you go. And I'm going to start the second one.
Yeah. Yep.
But yeah, no, I'm gonna be curious to try after that, against your other deck, because I feel it has a lot less legs without that steel in it.
I would agree. Like the other one, I want to say, doesn't go as hard. Like I was building it and I was like, it does a lot of stuff. It does a lot of interesting stuff. It has a lot of options because it's all songs and like the tempo is really good. But it's still like a controlled tempo deck, which is kind of weird to say.
And it's not gonna draw as much card without the like all the song and steel that are do some stuff, draw a card.
Well, I kind of mitigated that. Like there's we should put like the Dreamborn lists in the.
I'm planning for them to be on here so that we can just push them and show them on screen when we need. It's in the to do for the streams.
That's fine. Because like
this chair or something.
The what?
Steve's like, come on, Nick. At least win once tonight. I'll let you know that he has still not changed once from his main deck, the one that he spent 2 weeks building, while I was doing. There you go. It's not like this is an actual fair fight.
All I can say is my deck building is superior. It's easy for me to say that when I built like 3 out of the
four decks. Yeah, because I can also say your deck building sucks based on the last matchup.
Sure.
All joking aside, here I'm gonna keep this.
I'm going for 4.
I think it's a full keep actually.
Whoa.
I think this might be a full keep. This into this into this. Yeah, no, it's.
That hand is interesting. Not great to what I like doing, but. So you have a full keep on your side?
Yep.
Okay.
Probably not a good one, but you know. Because that's that, yeah. So it's going to be Kida into Nic Wild here.
Into you wild?
Nic Wild. Yeah, me Wild. Haha.
Alright.
But that's a good idea, Rast. Next time I'll just pre-cut the legs of his chair so that...
What? Are we planning for me to get hurt or something?
Well, he says I should remove your chair as a way to win.
Okay. That's not very nice.
Who said anything about being nice?
That's
we are a family. Quest for 1. And Anna.
Okay.
Pastor.
Raya.
Yep.
Calhoun.
Sure thing.
Go ahead.
The rough return. It's going to be a Piglet, Pooh Pirate Captain, into an Exerted Dale,
okay,
into a Quest for 2.
Yep.
Because I have another hero right here.
Yep.
Pacific.
What does he do when he enters play?
Exerted, if I don't have a chip.
Okay. So you don't get the choice if... Okay.
He's a 3/4 Quest for 2.
Yeah. Okay. I'll deal 1 damage to the Exerted 1 and take out your Nic Wild. Go ahead.
Alright. Dru. Then I will need a support character. Or at least not as much. Dell will go take out your Calhoun.
Sure.
Take 3.
Rapunzel.
Rapunzel. Oops.
That's yeah. Drawing 4 off Rapunzel. That's
yeah. I didn't see one of the cards that I was picking up there. And then Anna's gonna quest for 2.
Yep.
Yeah, that's gonna be turn.
Pete. Robin.
Yes, sir.
Go.
All right. Dura. It's going to be Basil here. I think that's going to be a 2/4/6.
Yep. Going to 11.
Into just 4 actually. For Basil, Nic, and Piglet.
That's a big board.
And does it turn?
Now I'm trying to think if I include Grab Your Sword in this list. Oh god, I wish I remembered if I...
How the turns have tabled, as they say.
In that case, let's go gambling.
I guess that's what the deck is trying to do ultimately. Like,
I don't have a choice but to do this.
Yep. all right.
Go ahead.
Yep. Dru. That's even better.
Oh.
That's even better. So I'm gonna sing World's Greatest on Maui here.
Sure.
Then for 4, I'm going to Rapunzel away that damage.
Yeah, I was just like, this is the only way I get really punished off of that play.
Mm-hmm. Here. For 6 ink. Gonna quest with Basil. And then Nick Wilde, who's now getting the support and his buff.
He's a 5/2.
He's a 5/2. He's gonna remove Robin.
Mm-hmm.
Take a damage here and quest for 2 with Anna. Pass the turn.
You're lethal on board. If I take out something.
Rip sharks. Yeah. A shark would have done a big difference. Well, I mean, not to...
No, I had one, like, for a while now. Like, my play right now is, what, trying not to lose?
I
It's
guess.
like, it would be like this.
It's 2 and 2, right?
Yeah. And then... But then she still dies to bumping into Nick. That's about the same thing. Like, I can just kill the Basil, gain 2 lore. And I think that's about it. You still
4, 6,
quest...
7, I'm at 19.
Yeah, you go to 19, which is... And you know, my last card is irrelevant.
I mean, we're gonna put down the Roulette King and go to
19.
19 here.
Be...
2, 4, 6. Let me just ink that. Put it 7.
Be prep? No.
Did you put it?
It's not even in the deck. Like, it was actively bad in that deck, I think.
When you play Maui before drawing that, like, I also had the mini that does it. And I was like, oh, you know, she's gonna be a bodyguard. She's gonna be...
Yeah, that's fair.
Might have been the better move, actually, but... See, Ras, all you had to do was tell me to win one. It's...
He listens.
I just didn't get the instructions. I'm sorry.
He didn't know what to do. Alright.
I'm here to have fun, man.
Well, that's what's all about, like, right now. Like...
That's why we're hanging out, yes.
Also, like...
Hanging out with you guys, too.
Also, set 7s are right around the corner. Like, there's, like... The coming tournaments are all going to be under set 7, so...
Yeah.
We could have, like, printed some proxies or whatnot, but that's such a hassle. And, like...
The quality is not as good, and we're gonna have plenty of time to do just that.
We're probably gonna do like next week's live is gonna be probably based around what we opened and what we were able to scramble for.
Probably some deck building on stream as well with you guys, looking at what we want to build, how we want to play it, play testing it a little bit. I wonder what's on top. Probably an enchanted. Let me call the judge.
Yeah, it's not that curvy. I'll tell you.
No, I know.
It's not an enchanted.
Ooh.
I'm just kind of messing with you because like it definitely isn't, but like it's enchanted adjacent.
Okay. Oh, it's the.
Is the
Yeah, it's the Dragonfire. I kind of need that one.
three.
Which is the one? Wow. Just wow. To quote Ryan George, wow, wow, wow. Wow.
Wow.
There you go.
Best of luck.
Best of luck. I mean, I've won one tonight. I'm happy.
That was all you
Winning
needed.
and playing with marked cards. So Ras is just calling judge on you right now.
Okay. Sure. I didn't uncurl my foils as if it were a real tournament.
I mean, the stakes are really high here. I hope you're aware of that.
People are gonna think like are gonna root for you because like I'm the villain.
I mean, aren't you?
No. Well, I just said I'm a Slytherin like earlier, so
Go ahead. Yep.
Yep.
The rock. World's greatest into Nick and Basil.
okay.
And I'm gonna go remove your Mickey. Pass turn.
Pete. Brawl.
Yeah, I figured.
Game 2.
I mean, you had a bunch of 3-mana removal in hand, but kind of had to try it regardless.
Yeah, that's fine.
If only to take it out for a piglet.
Yeah, that's fine.
Go ahead.
Go.
Mr. of the Hood himself. You know what? I think here the best thing to do is to actually pressure you with a nice little 5/5 and to pass the turn. Red for
Draw.
Yeah.
Okay. That's something. Let's go gambling.
Woo!
Yeah. Go.
cards in hand?
One.
Just the one. I'm gonna go quest for 2 here.
Yep.
I'm gonna play a Ben.
Okay.
I'm gonna pass a turn.
Gambling.
Yep.
Okay. Has to be that. Like, for sure I'm taking this out. I'm just... actually, it's not that cut and dry.
Go fish.
Actually, I could take this out with the Calhoun. It will.
Yep.
It would cost me the Calhoun, but... yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to deal damage, deal that,
Yep.
and then challenge there.
I'm happy with that trade.
Go.
This feels miserable. Gonna go do 1 to Robin. And I'm gonna Rapunzel.
Rapunzel. Whoop-de-doo.
And then you know what? I'm going to bring back another Nic Wild.
Yeah.
And pass the turn.
Let's go gamble. This is interesting.
I mean, how many actions do you have in there? Because like you're hitting at a way higher rate than an aerial is.
23.
Okay, yeah.
I built it so I'm
Yeah,
always hitting. Well, always. I whiffed once in the previous game.
Yep. Draw. I mean, that is for sure. I'm going to remove this. Go do 1 to Robin. I guess. No, I'm gonna quest for.
Sure.
Screw this. Go ahead. I'm way too reactive on the draw, and you're digging way too deep. Like it's not even. Yep.
One more. Go ahead.
Oh, this is so bad. I don't even have enough ink to play both cards. You're gonna be at 15 and drawing and. At least I can remove this and quest for 2.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. Another one.
No, it's just like very good what I can do with this. So like
Yep.
teeth on this.
And then you're gonna remove both.
Yeah, so then
You win 2. You win 2.
yeah, that's
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah.
No, like it's.
Okay, so now to my
That
other
deck
deck.
is-
Now
yeah.
that
Now you switch and we see how you fare with a non-removal exclusive deck.
well, it's a songs deck, so it has some removal.
Well, some is fine.
some is still quite a bit. Like you,
Songs in red, I mean, there's a few. There's definitely not quite as much as in steel.
yeah.
But I think your core was like almost the same anyways. Like when I told you before,
No, it's like 11 cards shared.
you don't have the Robins?
Robin's in Steel. Oh, you mean I have
Because you have the Sharks, you have almost all the red actions are the same.
am I just like mistaken on what?
Because I was looking at the 3 decks you built, and I was like, that's almost card for card the same red package in all 3.
For sure, I don't have like the Fan the Flames in this and whatnot.
Okay. Yeah, because it's a songs deck.
Yeah. So
Yeah, that mini definitely puts in work. I think the deck is genuinely more fun than the showing we had here.
Okay, yes, I did have this. No. Why did I go for the red steel deck? It's like, yeah,
It's very much the same deck.
No, the Robins aren't there.
Okay.
The Robins are there. Like, the only thing that is shared is
The
11
cards?
no, it's 14 cards. Sorry.
14?
14.
Oh, not bad.
It's Pirate's Life, Teeth, and both Mauis.
Okay.
That's all.
Oh, that's not bad.
So
it's with the red green that there was a really big overlap.
yes, because I had the Robins in both.
You had the Fan the Flames. You had
It was the Maui Shark, like
the one Dragonfire.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Because I remember looking at the lists last night and being like, yeah, they're basically copy paste of the red package.
It's a bit more intricate than that, but like you cannot do like miracles.
No, I know.
With you being like a Maui Shark deck and whatnot.
It's like when I was building the Inkling Adventures deck. Like, you only have so much you can do with a specific bundle of cards and game plan in mind.
So I have all the Bee King. I have the Mauis. Do I have all the Mauis? No, I'm actually missing some Mauis. Sorry for people at home that are just looking at me.
I switched it to the front cam so we can chat while we do that. Let me bring that here so I can see you guys writing and still be facing you somewhat.
Alright,
so while we wait, what are you guys excited? Like, Devoted, we know what you're excited about. We had a full video about that. People go watch it. It's a really good watch. For the rest of you guys, what's your favorite card in set 7? What are you guys expecting to see? Apart from puppies. Gantu, yeah, that Gantu is definitely quite a hate piece, and I'm curious to see, like, in real life, what the building restrictions actually look like with him, because you have to build yourself around the Gantu on top of just your opponent, so
no items.
I mean, no items.
But that's
Sapphire, it's gonna be more of a problem than for like Steel Song or.
But that's the thing. Like the Gantu, you have to come up like with a new deck that is not Blue Steel, that is not Steel Song. Maybe you're more like Diggy Hole, but it's not a very aggressive body, so that's the problem with it.
Yeah, no, it's a really interesting, like, that's the thing with a lot of the cards this set. A lot of them are strong in their bubble. How they're going to be able to integrate into the meta remains to be seen. Because, like, Gantu, in theory, against all the blue decks, it's like, if you put it out fast enough, it grinds them to a halt, right?
Yeah.
But if you don't...
All right. Even rod?
I'm rolling.
Okay, sure. Even.
Ha!
Okay, I'm cheating. That's fine. I'm gonna admit to it. I'm cheating.
Caught on cam. Wow, that's a hand.
That is a hand, sir.
I don't know if I even want that. I guess. I'll return 4.
I'll go for 3.
You know what? I'll keep that one instead of that one. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, 4. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Definitely more of a curve. I had like all 4 and 5 drops in my opening end, give or take. 2 Mufasas and
It's definitely a hand that I'm not excited about. Alright, so you were starting this
Yeah.
off.
let's go. That's gonna be so painful to do. But it's just too early for you, so I'm gonna ink Baymax.
The cute Baymax I brought you back from...
I know. I'm gonna play Daisy.
Okay.
You go ahead.
This just unlocked my whole hand. Go.
Let's go with... Actually, let's quest for 2 here. Yep. It's going to be Ben into... Piglet.
Okay.
Pass turn.
That isn't quite yet time for you. I think this is not gonna do much. Rapunzel. Wait, then Rapunzel doesn't do much. Ursula.
Mm-hmm.
Pasture.
Anna here into Moana into Quest for 5.
Sure. Getting another Rapunzel.
And go ahead.
You're at 7 right now?
Yep.
Okay. Draw for turn.
You can Pirate's Life me with your 1 drop and your 2 drop.
I can look at its family.
Oh, true.
Living the dream.
Living the dream.
Okay. So I'll get the only 2 characters I have in there.
Fair enough. Your very own Daisy Duck. Look at that. Draw a card. More cute than strong though here. Have a good night, kiddo. I mean, Moana kind of has to remove Cinderella just to... I mean, does she? I can go to 14 here. I can go to 14 here. I think I'm going to 14 here.
Where are these?
Yep. Just 14.
Okay.
There we go. And then Scrooge McDuck.
Okay.
And turn.
It's not what I wanted to see. It's really not what I wanted to see.
I mean, you got cards.
I got a lot of cards, but that's the problem. Just went under me a bit too fast for my liking. We'll have to try stuff.
Rapunzel.
Yep. Nope. I need to find something to just like interact with something,
Yeah.
so I could at least live a turn.
Yeah, I can tell that this deck can probably be a lot more of a pain against like your traditional blue-red deck, or like it can go under really fast.
Yeah, it goes fast. It goes actually fast. Like I didn't interact much.
True.
Which
blue-red doesn't either. Like that's what I'm saying. Like probably good in the traditional blue-red meta.
Yeah.
Probably not in the Shark McDuck meta, but Shark McDuck is its own beast.
I want to see what like it does in the next set because it hasn't picked up a lot. It was a great deck.
Yeah.
To be fair.
But it was a really late season deck.
Yes. Yes, definitely.
It's interesting.
I'll go for 3.
I'll keep.
You with the keeps.
I mean, you know what they say in Magic, right? Lands and spells.
That's fair enough. Okay. Best of luck. Would have to reshuffle after mulliganing.
That's usually how people do it.
Yep.
We can ask the voted if he's still there as our
resident judge. Okay. Ink this misprinted Stitch for Cinderella.
Ella. What are we doing here? I think it might still be this.
Okay.
Go ahead. Yep. Playing a discard card DQ. Devoted. That's
How is that a DQ? Show me the rule. Go ahead.
Maybe not you. So many choices, so little time.
Not a blue deck. I cannot be on 3.
So here it's gonna be him.
Yep.
And I mean, if you've got removal, you're gonna remove her anyway. So top deck away.
Ariel.
That is a card you could draw. Go ahead.
Not in love with the fact that I have to ink that Rapunzel, but Spinning.
I mean, you're spinning without a shark. I'll take it.
Spinning. Spinning.
Yep.
This goes here. This goes there. Go.
They're up. It's going to be a Ben here. Questing for 2.
Kristoff.
Yeah. Number of songs in the yard, right?
Yeah, 3. So now it costs 6 as of now.
All right. I guess it's still going to be the symbol like this.
Mm-hmm.
And pass turn. You mind giving me the Japanese one?
Okay. We're inking this.
Yep.
Whoops. You know, I had this. Okay, so now we have to take out the Mr. Yeah. Taking him out.
Yep.
Go ahead.
They're up. Huh. Okay. So I'll remove the aerial.
Okay. Is it the Rapunzel time?
It is, yeah.
Right.
2 right here. Yeah, I think it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I have to send everybody at her.
Yep.
Go.
The rock. Yeah, it's gonna be world's greatest here.
Mm-hmm.
And then Ben into Basil into removing Cinderella.
Sure.
And pass turn.
Now, where do I heal? It's probably irrelevant, actually. Let me heal the aerial just for kicks.
Mm-hmm.
Draw 2. Go ahead.
Yep. Here. Draw. Here. What do we remove? Basil's gonna go into Daisy, and Ben's gonna go into Daisy.
Okay.
And then yeah, for 4 is gonna be Scrooge.
Yep.
Passer.
Okay.
Yep. Beaking. No. Oh yeah. Basically beaking.
Go ahead.
Oops. Like that. Where were you last turn?
Okay.
Go ahead.
4.
Yes.
Kristoff.
Uh-huh.
Go.
True, he's a bodyguard. They're up. Can't even cast that. Oh. It's a predicament. Turn. That just cost me the game. Right there.
I think it did.
Yeah, no, it's not even think. It's
Yeah, because like
pure fact.
whatever.
Yeah.
7.
Yep. That's it.
Yeah.
Smooth music on the background of the stream. I'll need to check the no. We might, like, still really early in the streaming. I need to find some royalty free for YouTube, because unlike Twitch, they are pretty aggressive, but I know some good providers. Some Celine. I'll start game 3.
We're just gonna call Celine and be like, "Yo, Celine, my girl."
But no, I actually know a few good content creators who do royalty free music.
Okay.
That we can use on stream. So no, definitely good call.
Yeah.
To have some chill music playing in the background. I'll look into this week.
We still have a long to-do list. Like, he did all of this week, and like, which is amazing in my opinion. And like, he still has like a super long to-do list for
And I was sick for like 3 days.
yeah. You like, even there, you didn't like sleep around. Alright. You're on the play.
Yep. Let's see if I can pull off a win here.
You don't seem impressed.
That's a 6.
Whoa.
And just because I had a playable
2.
Because it would have been a full 7. I mean, that's something. Yes.
I have to say, this deck is not a very good half shark deck when I'm playing. I put the half shark in there because, like, oh, you run like, I think I'm running 21 songs in here, so. No, actually,
might as well have it.
No, actually, I'm on only 18. I think I have 21 non-characters.
Okay.
I think that's the metric. So.
So, good game to you.
Best of luck.
And it's going to be Nick Wild into Nick Wild.
Sure.
Turn.
Vanessa.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Rapunzel into Piglet. Quest for 1.
Okay.
Go ahead. Come on. Fan the flames on Cinderella for the double attack.
Wouldn't that be nuts?
Yep.
It feels bad. Go ahead.
All right. There. I guess that solves that. Quest for 3. 4, sorry. Go ahead.
Yikes.
What?
Feels bad. Yep.
Oof. Yeah, if you want to talk about stuff that feels bad, the number of an inkable in my hand right now. But I mean, hey, let's play it regardless.
All right.
And let's quest for 4.
2 triggers.
Yep.
1.
1. Go ahead. Rapunzel.
You know it. Let's get some value. Is that some value? Hard to say.
Yep. It's going to be Nick Wild.
Sure. Go ahead.
Center up. Yeah, that Mufasa is going to go right here. Scrooge.
Yep.
And then 2, 4, 6. 2 triggers. Oops.
1 down. 1 up.
All right. What was the down one? All right. I'm happy I've dodged that one.
No.
Go ahead, sir. 23 on board.
Yeah, that's a lot. It's quite a lot. I want to see how I can do this. Cannot do this. For sure I'm inking this. This is taking care of this. This is taking care of this. You go to 19, which I really don't like. Yeah, I think this deck needs a little kick in the arm. I'm sure this is challenging that. Seeing that, so at least I'm not dead as of now.
Mm-hmm.
Probably be soon though. Whatever.
Yep.
Let's see if I have options of. Got.
Question is, can I get an inkable?
Do you win if you have the inkable?
I'm in good position.
Okay.
Let's put it that way.
Sure.
It's not an inkable.
Okay.
But it's another Scrooge.
Ooh.
So I'll go to 19. You'll get 2 looks.
Teat. Bottom. Flute. Bottom.
And that'll be turn.
Okay. Sure. Okay. I think that's too little too late because like bonk.
Mm-hmm.
Because like here, yeah, I'm just short. Because I can kill this.
Yeah. And then you don't have the ink for the...
well, I could have the ink, but not the removal.
Okay, yeah. No, but I thought for the B-King or...
Yeah.
Because, yeah, I had the mini, so if I'd had an ink, I'd have killed the Maui
In that case.
put the bodyguard.
All right.
But that was an inkable city.
yeah. I had a spot like this last game.
Hey, Rapunzel was actually on top.
Do you want to speedrun the last matchup that we didn't play? It's still...
It is like a little bit over 10.
It's your...
Camille Boomer. Hey, Camille.
We were asking ourselves, do
we know you?
Do we know you? Is it like a screen name or something?
If it is, just write to us in Messenger.
Yeah.
Don't be Josh yourself here.
Yeah, because like we felt it was you were the only person that we didn't know last stream, and we were like,
which if we don't, nice to have you on board. Don't get us wrong.
Yeah. Well, it's just that we're used to like pretty much knowing everyone that's writing to us in chat. So
I mean, if Camille just joined, I'm gonna switch decks and we're gonna do like speed run the last one.
Sure.
Best of 2 or something.
Okay, BO2.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, maybe not a full BO3 because I'm still a bit tired from
being sick and
from being sick and putting like
yeah.
They've been pretty busy days because what you guys don't see is this is a really long room and we're redoing pretty much all of it right now. So this part looks clean. The rest of it is a total mess right now.
I let you roll because you're always complaining.
Because you're cheating, yes, obviously.
Even.
That is even.
No, you see? I'm not cheating. It's just, random and stuff.
Yeah.
I'll be on the play. I'll put myself on the play.
Sure.
If we're doing BO2, whatever. Okay, this is cool. It's
gonna be a 6 for me.
It's gonna be a 2 for me.
Did not improve. Okay, good.
Nice.
Oh, Vancouver, nice.
Very cool.
Nice. A lot less snow than here. Seriously, nice to have you on board. Yeah, as we were saying earlier, next week we're gonna have the comments on the side of the camera. It's gonna be a lot better.
I'll be able to read it without like leaning over every time on the table. I must have done that a lot this week. Yeah.
There you go. Thank you.
Alright.
Go ahead.
I was the one starting us off.
Yes.
Nessie.
Yep.
Cinderella. What?
Yeah, definitely keeping that. And go.
One thing I don't like is like... no, I have to do it in this order.
Yep.
The good old days where we were playing flutes. I'll take my favorite
Alan.
rooster. My favorite rooster, which I will name. I will tell for our French audience, coq and roll. Go ahead.
I did not want that. All right. So it's gonna be Iago into Hardcast Go. Go ahead. That's how amazing my hand is right now.
Yummy, yum. Ink Ariel.
Yeah.
Because I have to, but finding another Ariel.
I mean, this one's void.
Yeah, that's why I played that one. And she whiffs. Okay.
It can whiff.
It can.
Look at that.
God.
I'm gonna sing Strike a Good Match.
Yep.
Gonna draw 2. And this card. Didn't see. Don't want to discard that. It's kind of playable though. I'm gonna discard a Fan the Flames.
Sure.
Gonna ink a Pirate's Life.
Yep.
And play the Burb.
Burb.
And pass turn.
That's not evasive. Now
imagine if all your characters entering play were taking damage.
What a powerhouse.
I mean, against your other deck, being able to bypass that pesky resist one on Calhoun and everything would have made quite a difference. Yep.
You have character flute and actual flute. Go.
All right.
Please keep your language
Yeah.
PG-13.
Yeah, you should see the hand. I guess it's gonna be Goofy here and Robin here
Okay.
and Quest.
Yeah. Okay, so it's Uninkable City here.
Yeah, amongst other things.
Sure.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna draw.
Sing.
Oh God.
I'm gonna let our audience enjoy.
You can just show it to the camera.
That's what I'm doing from above.
Okay. I'm just not looking if you want to show them better here.
Yeah, I can even do that if they want to enjoy how great of a hand that is.
Tell me when I can look.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. This is dreadful. God.
Yeah, Steve is impressed by my Ras.
I don't even know what to do. Okay.
Wow, more chickens. You're gonna combo me.
3.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You sure you didn't want to draw or something?
How? I'm asking you.
Good question. Let's start by questing for 2.
Yeah, let's go gambling.
And go look at the top 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think it's gonna be Heffalump and Woozle.
Yeah.
Saying that this Salanadel can't quest for the next turn, and revealing P, do it again. And
Yep.
Diablo, I'm gonna draw a card.
Yep.
What to do here?
Conceding.
Oh, good call. No,
I'm sure you have.
think I'm
much
actually
to do.
going to play Pete. Ink Pete, sorry.
Yeah.
And then play second Robin. And fan the flaming the first Robin up. And then quest for 2.
Yeah. You got it.
And go ahead.
Okay. Now I'm gonna show my hand, and like you're gonna see why I'm like so discouraged.
Okay.
Okay.
So, yeah. Okay. Okay. I mean, that's a lot of questing power.
That I can quest with
Yeah.
this one. If I get a song though, I'm getting a lot of lore.
Through that,
Go.
not to be confused with our Prime Minister. Gamble.
Let's go gambling.
2, 3, 4. That's going to be a brawl on
Chicken.
and then do it again. Diablo and Jacques in there.
Yeah.
Then, let's gamble.
You're gonna dick yourself.
I was thinking that about you earlier as well. It's gonna be strike a good match on here. Putting a
So you're striking a good match. So you're making me draw.
it's a strike a good match.
That's fine.
I confused with
Efflums.
yeah. I'm gonna ink in Ursula because something tells me you don't have.
With all my songs.
Yeah, exactly. And then that's 6. I mean, I guess the best thing to do with 6 is really just this, right?
Woo.
And then quest for 2.
Mhm.
No, that's not right. Quest for 1. And sing, you can fly to give Robin evasive.
Sure.
Just in case.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead. Is it a song?
It's a Maui half shark. Let's go with game 2. Yeah.
But when I said, like, look at my hand, I had, like, Dragon Fire, 2 Robins plus the one I had just played, another Diablo. It was like...
Well, at least you could still put to the board and... Like,
Yeah. But it was like, was this deck shuffled?
Alright.
And I'm starting the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah, brawl a chicken, says Ras.
Have you ever brawled a chicken like
I mean, I
in like Zelda?
don't think we have any Americans here, but I heard the Americans have brawled quite a few chickens recently, and that it's kind of biting them in the butt right now. They've had chicken flu and had to like put down millions of chickens. So they're definitely brawling chickens over there.
Fair enough.
But no, in Zelda you learn not to brawl the chickens.
Yeah, because like they come to bat you back.
Yes.
To brawl you back.
To brawl you back. Angry chickens. I tell you, man.
Isn't that like a movie, Chicken Run or something?
Oh, yeah, I think so. There's also Chicken Little.
That's not one of the good Disney movies.
It's not here yet. Don't jinx it.
No, but like I mean, it's just not a good movie.
No, I know, but don't
Period.
give them ideas. Gonna keep that. Not that, but whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna return 3. Alright then.
4. This is not great. Not great, I say.
KFC's prices are about to have a discount. Wow. Sounds about right. Though while we're talking about chicken, I'm kind of sad because I've heard a lot of good things about KFC's and Wendy's spicy chicken sandwiches, and their U.S. like they're not done the same way in Canada than they are in the U.S.
Yeah.
So at some point I'll have to cross the border just to try the freaking spicy chicken sandwiches.
Yeah. Well, that's the same thing for like Popeyes. Like I love American Popeyes, but the Canadian one just horrendous.
So let's start us off by
Yeah, you're starting.
going to have a peek. Aren't you a song deck?
Yes.
All right. Turn.
Well, that's one. I'm telling you what I have. Go.
Yep. Drop. I mean, I don't know. I haven't heard what you're telling me you got. All right. And question 1?
Yep.
Go ahead.
This is great play patterns. Inking one, playing one. Go ahead.
That's a somewhat weird play, but I still think is the right one. I'm gonna ink Bruno and slow cast Diablo.
Okay.
And quest for 2.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. Yep.
Cool.
Drop. Gonna ink. You're welcome. Play a Robin. Remove the Cinderella.
Yep.
Quest for 1.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Actually.
Yep.
You can draw 2 as well.
True. I can do that.
Go ahead.
Very valid thing to do, especially in this case. Oh, you put my... That's why.
Put your deck.
I didn't look at the way my deck was, so I keep picking cards upside down for a while.
Right.
I was like, what the heck is happening? Let's start with Strike a Good Match.
Yeah.
That's almost funny.
Almost.
Almost. kind of want that. Just in case.
You have like a bajillion cards.
Yes.
And you all want them?
To be fair, kind of.
For all our Quebec people, Stanley. Tellement tanné.
But no, I think I'll drop the Peter Pan.
Okay, because you need that right now.
And then I'll gamble.
Let's go gambling.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'll play the Do It Again for free. Bring back the Strike a Good match.
Mm-hmm.
And those 3 are gonna go here. Oh wait, there's Fan the Flames.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen Fan the Flames. Do you mind?
No, it's fine.
Okay. So I'll Fan the Flames.
Sure. That costs 1 though.
No, the Fan the Flames was in my Robin cards.
You want to?
Yeah. Instead of playing to Do It Again.
Sure.
It wasn't my discard.
Yeah,
it
no,
was
that's fine. That's
in
fine.
my literal Robin cards.
No, because you could have been suboptimal and like took the Do It Again.
To get the Fan the
Flames,
yeah.
and then put the Fan the Flames for one ink, cause like.
You kind of have to play it before putting the rest
Oh,
of your
okay.
discard.
That's the order.
Yeah. So I'll ink. You can fly. I will brawl your Rapunzel.
Sure.
And just because you've drawn a few cards, we're gonna go see your hand. Oh God, I feel bad for you, man. Gonna quest for 1. Pass turn.
Okay, then. You
Wow.
got this. This was just like the worst. Yeah, no, that was not a game of Lorcana.
Nope. But yeah, when I inked the songs instead of shifting Diablo, I had 2 Robin. My 4 cards were 2 Robins, 2 Diablos. I was like, well, okay,
Hey, look, a song.
a song. Wow, give me your song deck.
God.
Said review that was great. Enjoyed hearing everyone else's card pick, the good and the memes. Hey, thanks for the feedback, Camille. We really have a fun time doing those because we each come from different play patterns of Lorcana. Drew, Pierre, Mark, Pat, myself. So it's always nice to have these discussions, both the ones you get to see and the ones we kind of have offline. And while I'm still not swayed by everything they tell me, it's always fun for me to be able to be like brought around on some cards like the Baymax that I really wasn't sold on.
You can call it piggybacking.
Yeah, I guess, but
That's it.
no, but other cards that like the guys think will be super playable and everything, I'm still not hyped about. The Baymax, I'm actually like, it was a card I had looked at and be like, it's a mean universal shift, whatever.
Well, that's the thing. Like, it's actually good in like the the ink geyser kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, cause it's so overstated. But the thing is, like, you play all the uninkables now, and like you have to shift onto a Tipo. It's a lot of setup.
That deck's gonna need a quill for sure.
Well, we'll have to see. But the problem is, like, it's probably what 4th, 5th on my list of what I want to try out. Probably just for the challenge, I'm gonna try and like build a list. Like, cause I've had way too much fun with like all we did this week. But I have to say I had a lot of fun building the decks. I did not have that much. Like, I had fun with this.
Yes.
Because like I put a lot of effort into it, and like it was. I want to say it was maybe competitive adjacent.
It wasn't that far, to be honest. Like, it didn't draw enough, but apart from that, the main challenge I would see for it is how reliant it was on Robin. And in a normal meta, Robin doesn't live 2-3 turns.
No, that is the... Well, I got a lot of Robins right now in those games. Like, you have some games where you'll just be playing, like, the normal like mid-rangey curve of like Maui into the Maui half shark into like shifting your Robin on 5. So this is still like a super good start.
Oh yeah.
So
Well, thank you for joining me here today. Thank you guys for tuning in, joining us, being part of this. Like, second stream, redoing the setup here. Really happy to have you around. Really happy to have you along with us on this journey. Something we started a little over 6 months ago.
yeah.
In July, and really enjoying it. And as long as you guys have fun, we're gonna have fun doing it and be doing it.
Because we said like we're probably gonna do more of these lives. It's easier for us as a workload, and also like it's fun to just interact with you guys, and then anyone that likes looking at the gameplay and whatnot can go back and get it.
Yeah. So, good games. Sorry for your bucks.
That's life, right? Keeping my luck for
Life of a gambler.
Yep.
They do say buy singles. That's what I was about to say. That's what I do. I bought like a full case this set, but that's what I usually do. Not a big pack buyer myself. I'm not as much of a degenerate as you are.
Straight through the veins, man.
So again, two philosophies. This set, I'm just way too hyped about the more casual side of the set and all the commons uncommons that are going to be super fun to play with. So that's why I went with more boxes. But if you're just chasing a few legendaries and whatever you need to update your blue deck, seriously, encourage your local game store. Buy the singles. It's always going to be more efficient than fishing for packs.
Yeah, and shameless plug, like we're gonna be opening a bunch of boxes, maybe more than like other in the area for those who are local to us, and even there, like we're doing shipping. So if you're interested in like singles at the right price, and like we tend to keep up with like the price fluctuation during the release season. So it's not gonna the legendaries that are starting on $25 and that drop to $10 overnight are not gonna stay $25.
No, exactly.
Afterwards.
So thanks for tuning in. We're gonna see you next Monday at 5 p.m. Pacific for Camille and 8 p.m. Eastern for people on the Eastern sideboard like ourselves. So thanks for joining us. Have a great night, guys, and as always, keep